Yeah, it was good. Earth signs. Give me a second. Try and get this thing set up better. I should be straight. Anyways, hi. You don't have to be a earth sign, sun sign, so, but it's for all placements. It can resonate with anyone. And you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to be a earth sign, sun sign. So use your discernment, right? I'll timestamp them later. We're going to start off with Taurus. That's good. Bumblebee. Has something to do with boxing, but Bumblebee. Oh, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Okay. So, I don't know. Something to do with Kid Cudi or something. It's not for everyone, obviously. I forgot what that song was even about. All right, Taurus placement was good. Why am I shuffling this first? Whoa. All right. So this could be about your reputation or someone else's. Somebody could be blinded by love or something, but they just don't care. I don't know if somebody is trying to be something about somebody being a pick-me. I don't care for that, but we'll talk about it, I guess, if we have to. So what's going on? So somebody want to get chose to be famous? That's definitely not everyone. Anyways, so either you or someone has like a reputation to sabotage romantic relationships. I don't even know what that means entirely right now, but this could be anything. This is if this is not like a reputation of doing so, this could be anything actually, because we got a career here and shit too. So say you get something good, but or you or whomever get something good and then they sabotage it. But for somebody, this is love, which I don't even feel like talking about, but here we are. I shouldn't even use these damn cards because I don't really feel like talking about this shit. So there's some unresolved personal issues. What are we gonna do about it? Oh, hold on now. How do you feel about it? Whomever. So there's like potential or something like that and some type of romantic relationship or romantic situation. And what? If somebody just goes with the flow, whatever the fuck that means. So there's success here in some type of relationship that is I don't know if it's like people who have like a high reputation, or I mean, it's like a high success rate for whatever this is, but I don't know what's going on. Abundance is here. Abundance is here. It could also be other people interfering in a situation. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, what's going on? Some of these are reverse. Give me a second. All right. Cycles. It's out of your hands. If this is somebody doing this, it's out of your hands. Since it's out of your hands, it doesn't seem like it's you, but maybe it is. I don't know. Get what you deserve. Destiny. I don't know. This is like fated to happen. Maybe it's supposed to happen. It's like a cycle. Yeah, it's definitely a third person that's interfering. That's usually how it goes, and it could be active. Like either this person knows about you or they don't. This is the reason why there's interruptions and delays, because of another person somewhere. Again, this could either be a situation where somebody's actively putting you in something, or actively getting in the middle of something on about you and someone else. It's too many people here, and I don't know. It could be a rival. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. Someone else's influence here. It could also be a love triangle, but it is another person involved in somebody else's influence here. So there's that. For whoever this is for. All right. It could be a separation here. This could be a challenge for you or for someone else for whatever reason. It seems like you kind of see through shit, especially if secrets are being lifted and you're getting insight. You know what's going on. You already know exactly, like, you know what's going on. You know what's going on, or whatever the case may be. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so cool. So you may break free from something, or somebody may break free from something. Blah 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 blah. Anything else? La 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 la. What's up with these two? It's like two birds here. It's two birds here. Hmm. All right. So there's a situation where okay, I'm not even getting into it just yet. I'm just gonna let the shit ride. All right, so you can know the Capricorn. You don't have to. You can have it in your chart. You don't have to. You can have Taurus in the 10th house. You don't have to. You can have Capricorn in the 2nd house. You do not have to. You can have Taurus in your second. You can have Taurus in your 2nd house. You can have Taurus in your 2nd house, 3rd house, 12th house, possibly 7th, but you know, whatever. But yeah, some of you guys are definitely it's like you're trying to achieve something. I mean, you can be famous, maybe you're well known. You can have like this public image, but you have this long-term goal and plan or whatever, but here's this romantic sabotage. I don't know if this is you or someone else. We won't get into it, but abundance is here. So what I get from abundance, I mean, abundance could be anything, but I'm also getting where a situation is like a financial type of deal. You know, like two famous people who have money coming together, or a situation where something could be, um because abundance doesn't necessarily have to be like that, money, but it could be that. Hopefully somebody is just not like, you know, a gold digger, who cares? But this could also be where something could flourish, something could be really great. But there's this energy involved around. Again, I said I don't know if it's actively you or someone else, or actively on someone else's behalf or yours, meaning like you're actively putting somebody in a situation, or somebody else is actively putting you in a situation, or there's just a person around and I don't know if they know about you or vice versa or whatever the fucking case may be. But this can also have nothing to do with that, but it could have something to do with it on top of like unresolved personal issues and fear of intimacy and all this other outside shit that's undermining the connection, whatever that is. It's not even got to be love. However, romance wouldn't be here because I don't see anybody romanticizing their fucking sister, brother, cousin, uncle. Maybe they are. Who knows? It's none of my business. I'm just saying. But maybe you feel like somebody's getting what they deserve. Maybe you feel like you're getting what you deserve, or vice versa, or whatever. But this is something that's supposed to happen. This could also be a cycle that somebody is continuously dealing with. It seems like you want to be heard. Some of you guys want to, maybe you want to speak up about something. Maybe you have a major announcement. If it's not that, it could be that you want to go public with someone. Maybe somebody trying to keep you. I don't fucking know. But communication is key, and it ain't happening. But, I don't know, maybe you need to text or call someone or vice versa. You could be nervous to talk to someone or vice versa, but there is a discussion that needs to happen, and somebody may have their feelings all in a bind. So let's see what's good. Yeah, Taurus. You can definitely be dealing with a Capricorn. Or the Earth sign. All right, what's going on with this? Oh, I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, it could be a situation, Taurus. This could be a situation, either you or whomever, where it is like maybe you know of another person that somebody is with, or vice versa, and somebody still wants to like mingle. That shit's fucking pathetic, but hey, whatever. All right, so what's going on? I don't understand that whatsoever, but people do shit like that. It's not for me to understand, I guess. So what's good with this? Yeah, Seven of Swords. I ain't even get to fucking ask yet. Seven of Swords. This has been popping up a good bit, especially in a couple of other readings. I want to say Pisces had it a good bit. Who else had Seven of Swords? It came up a good bit in different water sign readings as well. I don't want to say Cancer. I think maybe Scorpio. I forgot, to be completely honest. A couple had Seven of Swords pop up, but here it is again with somebody's like literally possibly trying to figure out, did I make the best decision, or somebody just being sneaky, or somebody's just a liar, cheater, whatever the fuck. This is the same shit. It's like, I don't know. You're thinking about your investments. Like, I don't know. You thinking about investing, or you're thinking about your investments, or this is somebody else. You do not have to be a Taurus sun sign. I'm gonna have to say this a million fucking times. You can have Taurus anywhere in your chart. You do not have to be a sun sign. It does not have to be your reading. So just shut up and sit back if it's not for you. But you can be done with the Pisces you have in your chart. Nonetheless, there is something here where it's like you want to give or whatever, but you've been contemplating, should I even fucking put in the goddamn effort, time, energy, finances even shit, because I know that's here too. Because it's like, I guess you look at things, or somebody looks at something at, dating, taking someone out, courting someone, whatever, that is part of investing, especially if it has anybody's finances, like, intertwined. So there's that. Hermit. Justice, lordy. Death, oh my goodness, and the Fool, whoa. And the Lovers, this is major. And then you could be a female Taurus, or you can be a female with Taurus anywhere. You don't have to, but Queen of Pentacles is here. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn or another Earth sign, you're definitely dealing with a serious. I'm not gonna say serious, but this is definitely like not a decision to take lightly, because you're serious. Usually you're a serious person when it comes to your relationships. Whereas you want to pop out with the hair fine here. It wanted to slide right out with the Queen of Swords. You know, with the air sign. Either way, even though the Aquarius, it doesn't even matter, or Libra. There is something where you're very, very much so thinking, should I even participate in this lover's quarrel, or should I dead the shit? It's like you feel like something's justifiable to you. You feel like something's either fair, equal, whatever. You may even feel like something's unfair, but I don't see that. I feel like you feel like something is very much so fair. It's you feel like it's fair. No reason to play the fool in a situation where you already know you're like on the losing team, if you know what I mean. Um, especially if you're dealing with a person who is like lusting after, I don't know who the fuck knows. It doesn't be like that. If you're dealing with a person who has definitely got options and they're over here exploring those, why the fuck are you here? Sitting here like wondering what you should do. You know what the fuck you should do. It's not for everybody, or vice versa. Now, this could be a situation, especially if you don't want to come out as the fool. The Emperor's not even popping up. So I would rather you come out as a fool. And I always put Aries and Taurus when it comes to when it comes to the Emperor. Always. But I never put Taurus when it comes to the fool unless it's coming out for a whole nother reason. You can be dealing with a Gemini, you don't have to. You got heavy Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, possibly Aries, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius again. In Earth heavy. So this could be a marriage hell, I don't know, or some type of like commitment. But there is something to discuss. Now, if you want to discuss it, I don't know. You could be nervous when it comes to discussing it. Somebody could be flighty. Like, they may not want to discuss it. Maybe you do. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, you're over here the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody else got their back turns, being the King of Wands. Like, I feel like you feel like you. I feel as if you feel as if something isn't worth it. Yep. Wise words from a wise person. So you can be getting, maybe you are communicating with an older person. Could be like a mother, father figure, somebody who understands, been there, done that, knows, just getting advice, maybe even. I feel like there's a lot of noise going on up here, and it's all about what you feel like you should do. The Tower is here. Just a lot of seriousness. Like I said, I don't know many Tauruses that be playing around when it comes to like real like relationships, being something serious. I don't know many Tauruses that play around. I really don't. That doesn't mean that they're not cheaters and liars and thieves and shit, because I'm plenty of Tauruses that are, but I'm just saying they usually don't play around. If they want something serious, then they want something serious, but they can easily be a player and all this other shit too, just like anybody else. Sometimes even worse. So but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not saying that's what your situation is or whatever the case may be. However, you are definitely leaning more towards the lovers. I will say that. Or but the fool is leaning towards the lovers. The death is what's going towards justice. I don't know if you feel as if this could be split two ways. I don't know if you feel as if releasing something is justifiable. It's fair. It makes sense. It will create a balance, or if jumping into whatever this lover's quarrel is, whatever that fucking means, it'll be a choice. It just is a choice. Is something that you would choose. It's something that you choose to do if you decide to do it. Some type of relationship or whatever the case may be. Well, since I split these, I'm gonna read these separately. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use this to do it. Now, you could be in a marriage or something like that where it's the finances. It's about finances. I'm feeling a burning sensation in my leg. Right leg, that is, kind of like, what's that shit called? Is that the feet? Not the femur. What is that shit called? It's like the front part of, not the calf, but the front part. I forgot what that shit's called. But I'm feeling like a burning sensation there. Shin. Something about a shin. Somebody could be like Asian or something like that. But shin. We're doing Taurus. How you feeling about the lovers with the fool? Now, let me put this abundance back just so I can kind of get more of a clear whatever. Oh, shit. I don't know what that means. Right side of your shin burning. So, you'll figure that out. All right. How you feeling about whomever Taurus is I'm talking to? How you feeling about the Lovers with the Fool? Some relationship you're thinking about jumping into. It doesn't gotta be a relationship. It could just be like some type of something. Because Lovers is not always about love. Depending on the situation. Somebody's thinking about getting into some shit, but why you gotta be at the Seven of Swords about it? And this is like destroying, not really just destroying. In this sense, with the Seven of Swords, with the romantic sabotage, is like somebody sabotaging a good thing for a good time. Now, I just got the Comfort card with the Fool and the Lovers. If this is something you're already in, it's like being somewhere because you're comfortable. Shit happens all the time, especially if money's involved. But the ghost energy, it kind of feels like you're kind of with somebody who's not there. It's kind of like you're just, you're dating a ghost or some shit, like, kind of. So what's up with the Death and the Justice? And that can also be like, for some of you guys, whomever may be like married to somebody else, or whatever the situation is for whomever. This is kind of like talking, communicating about, should we go our separate ways when it comes to marriage, when it comes to this commitment we have with each other. Release something, let it go. My bad if my connection is trash. I should have thought about that before I even came over here, to be completely honest. So this could be announcing something like you and somebody's either getting a divorce, or I don't know. This is not for everybody. Please relax. What is the Death with the Justice? How you feel about that? Or whomever this is for. Consciousness. The Death with the Justice. That's what if you have like this feeling that maybe, doing what's best for everyone, whatever the fuck that even means. Death with its justice. You over here, consciousness is here. Like, you're aware, very much so aware that there needs to be a balance. Now, if this is about communicating, period, this is kind of just like someone not, whenever whenever a serious conversation is being brought up, for somebody not to try to fly the coop, not trying to like turn it around or whatever. But this can also be you kind of nervous to release something, let it go, change it, end it, whatever the case may be. You can be dealing with a Scorpio, you do not have to be. You can be dealing with a Libra, you do not have to be. You can be dealing with a Cusper, you definitely don't have to be. Like I said, I already said all these other fucking, signs too. Or you could just have it in your chart, but it's like some type of discussion that needs to be made. Hey, are we going to change whatever this is because we need a balance, or should this just end? Because I don't know, this Seven of Swords shit with the romantic sabotage, hopefully, I mean, it could be you, hopefully not. That's, maybe I don't know. I'm not going to say maybe things are good, because I don't fucking know. I'm not really feeling that entirely, because a lot of people like to stay together when they're well known and everybody knows them. They don't want to announce that they're divorcing or breaking up and shit, because that's a big deal for some people. Oh my God, these so-called VIP famous people, whatever, that dumb shit. So it's just like, who knows? Who really knows? And I don't even know who the fuck, like a Taurus. Well, it is a good bit of Taurus famous people. I'm just saying. So let's break the shit down. The Comfort here. Now, this could be all one situation where it's just like, yo, I can stay in my comfort zone, stay with the person. We work this out, you know what I mean? If especially about the finances, the kids, whatever, we'll work this out. We put in the hard work. Now, this could be a whole nother thing when it's just career. I'll break this down. I'm getting a relationship because of the romantic card I had gotten in the beginning, but this can also be other shit too. Some of you guys, this is like career based. Whereas, like, you're thinking, should you run off, or not really run off, but maybe you may feel like it's wise to kind of, maybe you're trying to you could be just making plans. Maybe this is like, there's like well thought out planning when it comes to how you're going to leave a job or how you're going to do something. Some of you guys is more so how you're going to tell your boss. Or you like, I don't know, it could be anything. But if that's the case, is big time on should I just take this leap of faith and go after and make this choice to go after what it is now? I'm getting romance, but for somebody it could be like take this leap of faith and go after something else, some other partnership or something else that balances you out. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could just be something you love to do or something you would love to do. But it's all about introspection. It's about you kind of taking time out to yourself to figure out what it is the best, best thing for you to do. Do you stay in your comfort zone? Some of you guys, your comfort zone is bouncing around, not necessarily staying in one thing. You're over here, then you're over there. Now, hey, there's nothing wrong with any of that, but maybe you feel like it's time. Some of you guys can be publicizing this, or you feel like this is the cycle. Like, I'm here for a spell, now I'm over here. Like, that's just what it is. Anyways, and then for some of you guys, it's all about like, you're aware that you need to let something go in order to balance your own life out, work, what is it called, work life balance and shit like that, or you know what you need to do to kind of center yourself. And then you got the emperor here, which some of you guys, you want to run your own shit, you want to be your own boss, whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be something serious like you want to run your own company. It doesn't have to be that deep. It can just be you want to make your own money doing some other shit, and not necessarily working for a company or whatever the case may be. I mean, hard work. I mean, you have the skills to do whatever the fuck this is. So that's could be what that's about. And some of you guys, if this is romantic, I already fucking split it up, cut it down, dice it up. I mean, I don't know how much else I should say, but there's that. Different shit for different people. Different strokes, different folks. So. All right, so let's see what's up with this comfort. If we're talking career and shit, what are we talking about? Okay. You're determined and self-assured that you can get something. You can do something if you were to take a leap of faith to get, this could be a partnership, whatever, to get into whatever this is. I already said, did I say finances or did I say love? I said finance, a career, my bad. So you're very optimistic when it comes to whatever it is that you are deciding to do career wise. You might have felt like you've gotten a little bit too comfortable being somewhere, doing something, and it's time for that leap of faith. It's just the way going about it. Only reason why I'm bringing up careers because here, same time, I'm going to talk about the love part because of the romantic card that came out first when it came to this. Some of you guys can't be dating somebody who's famous or whatever. I don't care. But let's see. So even with these same cards, if we're talking about romantic shit, I don't know if you're a man or not, but Queen of Wands, this is like definitely the other person that you're, or this is you. I don't know if you're jumping into some shit. You're making a choice to jump into some other shit with a Queen of Wands or jump into some other shit with some third person. Unless this is you and somebody's like jumping into something with you. It could be a situation where it's been ongoing. Like I said, the cycles has been ongoing. So maybe now is the time. You might have been just like, okay, because you could have definitely been like about to be done with something. You're about to call it quits. You're about to like check out, whatever the case may be, whomever it's for. And then boom, the fool love or somebody wants to like, but it's weird though because why would the Seven of Swords and this romantic shit be here? What is somebody running away from, or what are they hiding? Like that's the shit. It's like, what the fuck is what is the point? I don't know if somebody's been persistent with you, but you got your guards up. So I don't get the shit. I don't understand. If this is you thinking if you should, you got your guards up, but you thinking if you should hop into some lovers shit. I wouldn't know because not when I gotten all that other shit earlier. That's very weird. But you can just be looking at, how much time, energy, effort, whatever you put in the lovers is here again, a whole different fucking deck. How much, money, time, energy, effort, all that you put into a situation. But but a comfort card is here. That's what people usually do. And Taurus, you're definitely infamous for shit like that, I would say. You stay until, even if the shit's bad, you're like, no. It's like you're just like a fucking Leo with this shit, bro. You just refuse to, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You refuse to stop fighting for something that is the devil, even if that means on being on some Five of Swords shit, which is exactly what this Seven of Swords is all about. If you take out the Two Swords that she's already fucking sitting here wondering about, that's the shit. Is like, that's for somebody. I don't know who, but that doesn't make sense to me because I just rather not even deal with it. However, this is for someone who has been comfortable in the situation for far too fucking long, holding on to something that is complete the devil, which could be a Capricorn literally, but holding on to the devil when it's Five of Wands and Five of Swords attached to it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what you're gonna hold on to? So I don't get it. It's best to release the shit, is it not? And then if this is work, the same thing. Like, you've been working, living paycheck to paycheck and shit. You comfortable with this shit? I wouldn't be. Fighting for a fucking spot, dealing with people who are on some petty shit, talking shit behind your back, throwing you under the bus, trying to make you look crazy or trying to make you look like, you're not here, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not good enough. All this dumbass shit. And meanwhile, you put a lot of time, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into the shit. You gonna stay there because you're comfortable, because you've been there for a couple of years or whatever? Fuck all that. Whoever that's for. Alright, moving on. Even if romance or not, it's romance or career, one or the other. This is somebody who can easily be in a relationship with, y'all are famous or whatever the case may be. I don't know, because that's not everybody, obviously. Or you're just well known, both you and somebody else. People recognize you, you have a reputation, you got this public image, you're famous, whatever the case may be, successful. And it's like, but if this happens, yeah, but are you even like in something that's good for you? Because what these fucking cards are saying, hell no. For someone, the shit is fucking, it's control. It's like strings attached. We're only together for boom, boom, and boom. That's it. There's no fucking love. I haven't seen a piece of a cup in this bitch. I promise you. I've been pulling cards and I haven't seen a damn cup. None. Pentacles, swords. Pentacles, swords. Fucking wands. And it's a 5 at that. The only cup I seen didn't even come out is this fucking Knight of Cups. That's just like, I'm good. Pentacles and swords and the lovers twice. What? With the 7 of swords? No. It's a no. What you call say is a no for me, dog, because that's pretty much what this is showing. Now, I would say it's just somebody's fear. It's this, that, and the third, but that's not even here. It's nothing showing where it's uh somebody's imagination or it's on some 12th house shit. None of that shit's showing up. Somebody's drinking coffee or something about coffee beans, or I don't know. I'm smelling like some strong coffee. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like it's outside involvement and somebody's like still in some shit. It's just no. Is somebody's actions is undermining a connection, and it shows, whatever the fuck that is. And it's possibly been happening for a long time. I don't know. But somebody just gotta stay. It just gotta fucking stay, because it's like, what? You don't gotta do shit. Are you kidding me? So somebody's definitely aware that, there's a need for some type of release. I don't know. I mean, how many times can you play the fool before you got that doofus hat on or some shit like that from GTA? And it doesn't gotta be that deep, because everybody plays a fool. Not everybody, but most people play the fool. at least once or twice. Some more than that, but hey, not everybody's, not everybody's soft-headed. I don't even know if that's the thing. It's mad hard-headed people. I'm even one of them. I can be a poster child for hard-headedness. But, you know. All right. Are we done? I want to say we're done. 5, 4. Kawasaki. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second. I want to switch these up so bad because I don't like how this is. Give me a second. First, I was keeping it like this for a reason. Now, I'm not. Because I don't care. I'd rather have it up here, though. What the fuck is this stuff on? Come on now. Sorry. All right. I had to switch it up because I was tired of that being like that. I feel like people, we talk about this shit so much. I mean, to the point where, I mean, I understand. I get it. It's like, damn. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. You know what? I kind of want to clear this shit up and, like, do this over. What we at? 37? I don't even care. Like, we're going to do that, Taurus, because I just can't see myself doing another reading that's like this. Let's see what else we got instead. I'm not even about to use all these fucking cards because I can't do it. I won't do it, I should say. I won't. Something about the House of Blues. Ain't that in, like, Detroit or some shit? I don't know. What we doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what this is about. Actually, no. What am I doing? Let's just do these. Tarot. And keep it real simple. Real simple. All right. All right, what we got for Taurus? It's the same, almost the same shit. Backseat lover, not fully acknowledged, on the sidelines, an afterthought, secret relationship kept in the dark. I'm done. And then you got shadow competitor, watching your every move, obsessed with what you're doing, secretly competing with you. This is the shit that's insane. I am not about to do this shit. Truth being revealed, exposing lies, karma's working, no more excuses, seeing through BS. Empty promises, unreliable, non-committal, vanishing acts, disappointments, burnt bridges. All right. I think that's settled that. So let's just get tarot out because that's pretty much what that is. It doesn't seem like, even if I was to just do those straight up, it's going to say the same thing. I feel like, yeah, Taurus, and you're popping up heavy with this Hierophant. You're all about your morals and shit. Like, you know, for the ones who actually, you know, want something serious. Or for the ones who actually, you know, what the hell? This wasn't supposed to be there. Don't sell yourself short. All right, what we got for Taurus placements? We're going to get you up out of here. soon. I'll give you at least about 10 more minutes or so. Oh. And I'm so done. Either you're like a Taurus Gemini, Gemini, but it's the lovers. Again, I literally, see this fucking deck? Why are we getting the same fucking cards? It's the same shit. It's all about a love situation. Even though with the Sag, Gemini is here, Virgo is here, Aquarius is here. Three of Cups is showing the world. Like, that's for somebody, for a Taurus out here, it's your fucking love life for some of you guys that's being highlighted. Is all. And I feel like you are very much so, well, okay, instead of me getting like annoyed, because I can't stand love readings, because it's just so, it's all over the place for me, for most people, because not everybody, of course, but everybody trying to figure out what the fuck about this, that, and the third, and I don't give two shits. So it's just like, I can't stand doing love readings. What's going on with the lovers? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, alpha male. You could be a man. You can be a man or not. You don't have to. You know, somebody might have had like a false start or just a rough start. It could be any reason why, but we do have a good fortune here. Something could have been short-lived. Who knows? But some might have just didn't take off. It's crazy because it says that failure to launch, but then we got this right here where it's, I mean, that doesn't seem like it's a failure to launch. It seems like it's something that's successful, but somebody's trying to dominate a situation here. Okay, so you can be like, you know, having fun with other people, you know, enjoying yourself. I feel like this is, I mean, unless this is if this is a love situation and you are in something that's good and you're enjoying yourself, great. I'm just trying to figure out all that other shit. What the fuck was any of that even about and why? You know? I mean, I guess some of you guys are dealing with something that's good, and then some of you guys are dealing with some shit that's not too good. You can be dealing with the water sign, you don't have to, you can have it in your chart. Or a fire sign, you don't have to, you can have it in your chart, which I can see that. Some of you guys just want to win. I don't know what that's about or why. Or you want to win someone's heart, or they want to win yours. But romance is here. I'm just trying to figure out what was all that other shit about, and why does it even matter? Protection, okay. All right. Maybe you are being protected. Let's see what this is about. Some of you guys can be talking to somebody online. Or somebody can be talking to somebody online. Queen of Wands. If you be dealing with the fire sign, you could be an Aries with Taurus in your chart, Taurus with Aries in your chart. You could be a cusper, Aries, Taurus, cusp, Aries and Vedic, Taurus and Vedic. Whatever. You could be dealing with this fire sign in general. You could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys are just happy working. It seems like some of you guys are you're working on yourself, maybe self-love, whatever the case may be, loving yourself, whatever the case may be. You may definitely have Leo in your chart. You don't have to. It could be anywhere. But, I mean, you could also be noticing you have some type of talent. Oh, shit. Okay, Taurus, you have high fucking standards. I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You have high fucking standards. You know, that type of shit will make anybody, it'll make you feel like you aren't, okay, let me put this certain ways. When you have high standards, people make you feel like you're not, you know, you're not all that to be having high standards, whatever the fuck that means. Some people will make you feel some type of way because you have high standards, and you having high standards will have people looking at you sideways like, how dare you have high standards? It's fucking insane. Your high standards can be, I'm just not gonna be treated like anything. I'm not gonna just take anything. I'm not gonna settle for just anything, whatever, for whatever reason, because everybody got the right to, you know, all that. Everybody got the right. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You don't have to settle for anything you don't want to settle for. It doesn't mean that anything's wrong with you. It doesn't mean that you're stuck up, bougie, whatever. It just means you just got fucking standards. You're just not going to allow just anything and to be in just anything and have somebody treat you like whatever. I don't see another person here, but I do see this situation. Maybe you are open to dating. I don't fucking know. Some of you guys are really conservative. It's very much so where you're not allowing people to just to play with you, especially if you're a woman. It seems like you're really accomplished. You're committed to self. Now, this is a relationship. You are committed. You are happy. I just don't know. Hold on. What's up with the Queen of Wands? I got the Queen of Wands again. That's interesting. With the fucking moon. Okay. Well, in this case, asking about the Queen of Wands again and again, that you're exactly who the fuck you think you are. Hopefully it's nothing negative, which I don't see that here. But it's like people want to work with you, and then the sun is here too. That's insane. I don't know if people want to offer you the sun, but behind it is the Five of Pentacles. You're like, nah. That's like, it's like red flags. It's like people showing you, oh yeah, look, I'm so great and I'm so this, that, and the third, but really Five of Pentacles is behind that shit. So you're gonna offer me something you're gonna offer me shit wrapped up in a nice bow and box? Is that what the fuck this is? Because that's exactly what it seems like. So you should be grateful that somebody's offering you shit. Is that how somebody feels? You should be grateful that they're even talking to you. But what they're really wanting to give you is a Five of Pentacles, which is nothing. Damn near. Is very much so lack. This could also be where somebody feels like they aren't good enough. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough. But why are they showing up as a son? If somebody's like, well, I can make you laugh, that's fine. But can you also pay the bills if my ass, gets paralyzed from the fucking neck down? Or will you leave because that's just, people for you? Hopefully that's not what's going on. But yeah, you're definitely much so, you're about to up the ante with the standards. Maybe you can see the BS that you could be seeing through is that the fact that people want to offer you the sun. They want to offer you what they think that they believe that you are surprised by, that you're also head over heels for, but it's not necessarily that. So people are pretty much trying to offer you an illusion. Got it. Okay. And they mad because you're like, are you like, no? Are you fucking kidding me? So you think I deserve less than, and I should be grateful that you even are, you even know who the fuck I am? That's the type of shit people on? That's interesting. You can be in the same sex thing as well. It's not for everyone. Let's move on though. I'm sorry, Taurus. It all comes down to where somebody feels like you deserve you're good enough to be second best, or you're good enough to be in the background, you're good enough to be a secret, you're good enough to be which is insane. It's very much insane. But I get it because people feel as if because of how they see you, they believe that everybody else should see you the same way and not treat you any better because they don't treat you any better. So if anybody was to come along and treat you better, I bet you this person would be the first person in line to try to like treat you better before they get a chance, before anybody else actually get a chance to come in with the actual fucking sun and not with the Five of Pentacles behind it. If somebody was showing me Five of Pentacles, sorry, if somebody was showing me like, I mean, I can work with that. That's understandable. But if somebody was coming to me straight up and be like, look, I don't have much, but I have enough. Boom, boom, bam. Cool. We like, who knows, you know, if everything else checks out, then hey. But if somebody's coming to you like, I'm just this fucking grandiose, just great person, and the sun, which is like the fucking, I can make your life just fucking amazing, you know, but really they can make your life a living hell, stressed out, and make you not feel that great about yourself and all kinds of other shit because they don't feel like that really. And God forbid you see through that shit because people spaz the fuck out like, how dare you see through my bullshit. People love to fucking make other people, it's shit is insane. It's insane, but it's a thing. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. So you deserve, this is a new year, first and foremost, Taurus. You deserve all the great things that you desire. I don't give a fuck if it's just life in general, experiences, love, whatever. You definitely do deserve that. And if somebody's making you feel like you don't, like, you only deserve what it is that I'm willing to give you, which is barely anything, that's bullshit. You don't have to deal with that. Whomever that's for. Moving on. Or vice versa. If you're doing, I don't know if you're doing this to someone or whatever the fuck. If somebody only want to treat you like you're an option, you second best, you ain't all that. Which, hey, in their eyes, maybe they feel like that, which is fine. Everybody got the, you know, opinions. It's opinions. It's fine. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's great. Leave Taurus alone and let Taurus go be with somebody who actually sees them as way more and will treat them like way better. I'm talking about way better. It won't be breadcrumbing them and giving them the bare fucking minimum and telling Taurus that you better be lucky I'm even giving you that. That shit is insane to me. Especially if Taurus is like solid. Because I know plenty of Tauruses that are, and I know plenty of them that just aren't. Or they don't want to be for whatever reason, you know. And it is what it is. But let's move on, because that was long as fuck. It wasn't supposed to be that long. Now, it doesn't got to be that deep. Even if it's a career and your job is making you feel like, oh, you ain't, you know, you're disposable, Taurus. Like, we can find another you, or AI can take your position in no time. Shit's insane. They don't want to offer you much benefits. They don't want to give you much money. They don't want to promote you. They don't want to, you know, whatever. They don't see that they don't see anything in you, or so they feel like. They don't see anything in you that is worthy, valuable, whatever. Fuck them. It's like, it's plenty of jobs, I'm guessing, I'm hoping, plenty of companies, plenty of positions, plenty of people who would kill to have you in a particular position to better their business, whatever that means. All right. So I got to timestamp all this. My bad. I didn't mean for it to be a damn hour long. Give me a second. Oh, man. I just don't have time to be dealing with like people on this street or just situations, because it is like situations where you may have like people possibly having an issue with where you're at, even though like right here is public. I just don't want to have any like problems because it's like they have nothing else to do over here. I promise you. That's what it feels like. Which is like, it's nobody around, barely. Nobody's here. My bad. Turn this off. But it's like nobody around. Nobody's here. And I don't bother anybody, but they're always over on this side doing the most because this is where all the money is, so to speak. You know, people who's probably paying the most fucking taxes for the city. Again, whatever. I may have to cut this into 3 because I am kind of like, that shit was an hour long and I was not expecting it to be that long for tours. Give me a second. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Mostly for many different reasons, but I'll be back and I'll do, who's next? Oh yeah, Virgo and then Capricorn. I guess I can do it in 3 different parts. So maybe I'll just take this out and just put Taurus in. And then I'll do everybody else single hand. No, I don't even want to do that. Hold on. All right. If I feel like it's about to be an issue or problem and they about to bother me, then I will do something about it, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Let's go ahead and get into Virgo. Let's see what's good. I'm always like paying attention, and as soon as I see something that's out of place or some shit like that, or just shit that's just like odd, that's when I'm like, that's when I'm like quick to change position, whatever the fuck that would even mean. Because I just don't have time to be getting bothered by people who, you know, bothered by police or whomever the fuck that feels like I'm doing something wrong or bothering people when I'm not. Or they just need somebody to fucking hassle. Nothing wrong with it, I guess. But I try to like stay out of it. But you got your own card, Virgo. I will timestamp this all in the end. Like I said, I wasn't expecting Taurus reading to be that long. But whatever. What's up with this Hermit? Seem like you're in solitude. You're in for the weekend. You're just in. You be wearing a lot of hoodies lately. You may not even want to be seen. Some of you guys can be sick. Or your lover could be sick. You know, with a Gemini. Seems like you want to offer somebody something. Or you want to apologize, and they want to apologize. This could be your kid that could be sick. They could be a little water sign. They don't have to be. Could be a boy. Don't have to be. Empress, Ace of Wands. Could be your mom, mother figure, child's mom, whatever. Somebody can also be got a stuffy head or stuffy head. You know, it's like all up here, whatever that's about for whomever. You know, shit like that happens whenever you working too hard and you don't take time out to like chill. Some people are like, oh, I can't, I have to work or else. Or else what? What, you get fired? Or, I mean, I get it. I understand. You know, they say that a lot of people are like one paycheck away from blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Whatever. What's up with this? Well, you're almost done with something. You could be reading right now. Or reading up on something. You're almost done with a book or something like that. You don't have to be. Or you're almost done with like, this could be like schoolwork. Something to do with school. 6 of Cups. Oh. Something could be coming back around. But this could be something that you've been working on for a minute. maybe not too long, or maybe you stop doing something, now you're going back to doing it. This could be reading some, or you could be rereading something. It's like you're trying to understand, like read between the lines or understand something here. You can also be trying to make a decision if you want to be single or not. Been contemplating if you want to be happy or you want to be in an open relationship or whatever this is. Or if you want to be, if you even want to be in a relationship or something. So you can be done with the Pisces. Right now you're pretty content with whatever it is that you're accomplishing, or whatever it is, and you feel whole. You feel like you achieved a good bit. You completed something. Some of you guys are just getting a lot of rest in. Some of you guys may work for Domino's. You don't have to. Nine of Pentacles yet again. Cool. A bushfire. Okay. So you can definitely be like looking toward something that's victorious. So you can be waiting for something to not play out, but you can be waiting for something to what's that word? I can't think of it. King of Cups. You can be done with a Scorpio, Three of Swords. You can be in separation of one. A lot of temptation going on, or it's like temptation to kind of like rush in and speak your mind or something like that to somebody. It can be from at a distance. Let's clear this up. All right, what else we got? Anything else for Virgo placement? Woo. I'm like hyper vigilant now. I don't fuck with the police, okay? I don't fuck with them at all. They just giving me like, this is like nerves, like my nerves is bad when it comes to them, because I don't know what to expect. I had some just try to like fuck with me just because, and then it was some that tried to like be on some Five of Swords shit, if you will. And it's just like, when people are in authority, they feel like they can just like try you. Not all of them, but certain ones, especially the ones that you know that's what they live for, is to just like badger people and hassle them and get them all flustered, and you know, and it's just like, for fucking what? Like, you're already in an authoritative like, not, well, yeah, you're in an authoritative field, but somebody, if you're already like in that position of power, why do you need to like overdo it with the aggression and shit? It's just, I don't know. Like, I get it, I do, but at the same time I don't, especially the ones that be doing shit on purpose. So you could definitely be, sorry, Virgo placements. What are you contemplating? Some of you guys don't know what to do, like what direction to take in a situation. What is this? What is this? What is this? I was told to get a different deck. I don't like to be bothered when I'm not bothering anybody. That's all. I'm already not really hyper vigilant. I'm already like always paying attention to what's going on around me. As soon as I see some shit that's like out of place, I'm like, fifth house. So this is either about your romantic. This is either about your romantic life, something that you're trying to create. Um, Children, somebody with children, sex. Some of you guys are trying to figure out if you want to have kids or not, if you want love or not, or if you want to entertain somebody or something or not. You can be a Leo, you can be a cusper. If you want to, this can also just be you wanting to find another hobby and don't know what it is, something that will entertain you or something like that. Well, we're gonna see, because it could be anything. So let's see. Fifth house, you can have Virgo in the fifth house, you can have Leo in the sixth. All right. Yeah, some of you guys is all work, no fucking play or no fun. That needs to change, especially if you're getting sick and shit. You can be part of the LGB whatever community. And then the Hierophant. Some of you guys are in something committed, or you've been committed to something, someone, whatever, something, whatever. And you could definitely be, I don't know if you're afraid if somebody is, if someone, I don't, you know what? Whatever, let me just read it. Some of you guys, you could be like about to hit your breaking point when it comes to love or sex or something like that. What is that with all these fucking sirens? I don't see them, but I hear them. I want to know if they're coming down, if they're coming down this street or not. But yeah, some big time with the all work and no fucking play. Some of you guys really need to go out, go to some social event, some gathering, celebrate your shortcomings and your big wins, all that. Like, some of you guys haven't really been doing none of that. You just been to yourself, sheltered. You thinking if you should go out, shit, go. I mean, let's see what's up with, why is the fear here is what I'm trying to figure out. Why are you like, are you being tempted? That ain't nothing new. People are so annoying. It's like, just fucking leave. It's like, I don't get it. If you don't want to be with somebody and you tempted elsewhere, then obviously you don't want to be where you're at. And if you do, that temptation wouldn't even be there. People get tempted every fucking day. People fail every fucking day. So what's up with the fifth house? I'm sorry, not the fifth house. What's up with this Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords? Oh, this can be work related. Oh, projects. Okay. Gotcha. Some of you guys have been like, you've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot for others. Let me clarify that. Some of you guys have been doing a lot for others. Or you've been on the go. Some of you guys have been doing a lot for others. You've been on the go. You've been traveling. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. I get it. Some of you guys, you are like skilled, very, very, very skilled at your craft. You can be heavily talented. You can be a nerd. You can be really, you can be good with technology, good with your hands, good with computers, shit of that nature. However, some of you guys have been doing a shit ton for your family. It is like, yeah, there is accomplishments here. That's what I'm saying. There's accomplishments here. Accomplishments here. There is you being extremely committed here. However, where's the fucking fun? I feel like some of you guys definitely need to get out and have some fun. Now, there is a situation where there's like a third party open relationship, whatever the fuck this is. Could even be a marriage, but I'm trying to, or I don't know if this is you thinking like if this is going on, like if you're with, if somebody else is like out here partying with other people or being with other people or having sex with other people. Hopefully not. This is a threesome here too, and it is what it is. But I feel like this is you, unless it's somebody else. This could definitely be you, male or female, doesn't matter. It seems like you're hard at work. You're working on your money, finance, and stability. And I don't know if this is what's going on in your mind, especially when you're sleeping or when you're at rest. Is this Ten of Cups, Three of Cups situation? I don't know if this is you that's like tempted or you that's kind of like, or if this is something that you're thinking when it comes to somebody else. I don't know. Let's take this away because I don't want to confuse everything. Let's see what else we got. What else is about this fifth house? I don't know if some of you guys are just feeling heartbroken or going through some type of breakup or separation. I don't know. For some of you guys, it's heavy on the hobbies. What are you waiting for? Some of you guys, this can be like something to do with a job. I don't know. I don't know if you're like waiting for things to get more fun or get more playful, or I don't. This can also be you when it comes to creativity, but so this ace. Let's see what this is about. And Ten of Pentacles again. Some of you guys just want a family and you want children and shit, okay? And yeah, Empress is here. I don't know if you're the woman. I don't know if you're a woman or not. It's something about marriage and kids, and I don't know if you're a woman or not, but somebody wants like a family, or you're contemplating if you want a family or not. Okay. Or if you want to get pregnant or not, or whatever this is. Now, this could just be some type of creative thing that you're trying to do, something that you're trying to create. I don't know. Some of you guys are trying to create a family. That's somebody want to get pregnant or somebody want to get somebody pregnant. Okay, cool. Contemplating, cool, whatever. Okay, so moving on. All right, let's see. Anything else for Virgo placements? That's still running. It must run till 12. Capricorn is here with the star. You got a Cap Aquarius around you. Cap and Vedic, Aquarius and Vedic, or something like that. Okay. Oh, I can be married. I don't have to be. So you may have to make some quick decisions here. I will say after a Ten of Swords, you kind of move on quickly from that. Okay. What is going on? Are you having headaches or some shit lately? What's going on? Maybe you drink more water, or you having like hangovers or some shit. You can be the Queen of Pentacles. You don't have to be, but somebody's definitely trying to get away with something. It's like surveillance here. Somebody can definitely be spying on someone or looking into someone, getting some information on someone. But it's behind the closed doors. It's like background check type shit. Why? I don't know. Maybe this is a background check. What is the Seven of Swords? MVR? So this is about somebody's driving record? Okay. This could also be some other shit too. Somebody could be an undercover agent or undercover cop or whatever. It's got DEA. It's funny watching Breaking Bad. Like, what's going on? So you're trying to, you can be a man or not, you don't have to. You can be trying to protect your energy or protect something. This can also be where some shit's frozen. Especially somebody trying to like look into somebody's background or look into somebody's like, you know, identity, whatever the case may be. Shit's frozen, they can't get in. So whatever that's about. Some of you guys, you're definitely like, if you're a man, you can be guarded or on the defense for whatever reason, especially if somebody's trying to know more or they're trying to pry or something like that. You may have somebody here, could be another Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn that's trying to pry or asking you questions or looking into something or trying to find something out or figure something out. But you're definitely got your guards up, or you don't really have anything to say. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that deep, but some of you guys are definitely like, you're definitely blocking somebody out and they're trying to figure out why. Anything else? The Fool. Even though it came out reverse and it flipped over. So I feel like this is like since it could be either or. Some of you guys are trying to free yourself from someone. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with, live with, married to, whatever. Could be anything. There's something about a kid as well, or a baby, whatever that's about. Anyways. Yikes, what is going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Why are they so, I'm about to say shiesty. What is going on with this energy? Somebody's trying their hardest, or they're going over, or they're going like up and beyond, and just I don't know, somebody's doing the most to try to like figure out what you up to or what you doing or some shit. I don't know why. They're trying to figure out what you're hiding, or they're trying to get some information on you, or they're asking you questions, but they're like pushing it. This is like overstepping boundaries, and that's the reason why you're like Seven of Wands. They can be they want to know about your money, or they can be pocket watching. They can see that you're like, maybe you got 2 jobs. I don't know. Somebody want to know how much money you have, or what's your status, or whatever. You're just like, nah, I don't even like. It's like people, I'm not gonna say people sending people to you to give you attention, but somebody's attention is definitely on you. Heavy on the Capricorn. Pisces is here. Especially if you got a kid with someone. If you work for yourself, they're definitely trying to see what the fuck you got in your pockets. Doesn't have to be though. Now this could be you with this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you're the one that's asking someone questions, like somebody's blocked off. They don't really want to open up, or they're on the defense for whatever reason. Maybe you want to know what somebody got going on, and you're the one that's prying and looking over your shoulder and overstepping boundaries to see what somebody's doing. Or how much money somebody got or whatever. Yeah, the Sun. In reverse, somebody's unhappy here. Don't know why. I mean, I feel like somebody is like needing to heal. What? I don't know. There's like unhappiness here somewhere. Something is not too positive. It's like not a positive interaction with another. It's like there's not positive. Whatever that means, there's not a positive interaction with someone here. I don't know if you figure somebody out or what, but I really feel like somebody's trying to, or vice versa. Somebody figured you out. I have no clue. I keep getting the Ten of Pentacles. This is the third time I got Ten of Pentacles. So if this is not you that's trying to do this, this is like you that has this stability or whatever, or this is a family member that either this is a family member that's doing it to you, or you're somebody's family member, you're doing it to them, or somebody is like got some type of stability, this, that, and the third, if somebody's really interested in what somebody has going on. Could be an air sign here. Heavy on the Aquarius. Who are we doing? Yeah, Virgo. Could be heavy on the Aquarius energy or Cap Aquarius. So it can be a stripper, whatever that's about. But okay, cool. But yeah. Now, if you're a female, maybe you're trying to figure out what this male got going on. This could be your child's father or some masculine energy, whatever. And I don't know, but there's definitely like some, I'm not gonna say dark energy. I feel like it's more so just like a real bland ass conversation or bland ass interaction with each other, you and someone, or very like, it's not all shiny and bright and happy. I don't know why. For whomever that's for, it's just not. It's gonna be like Cancer. That's you. Like, I mean, Ten of Cups is here. The Moon is here. You're trying to figure out what the fuck. Maybe it's for a reason. Maybe you're prying because you really want to figure out why the interaction between you and someone is like dead. It's gonna be somebody in your family. It could be more than one. Who knows? It's like somebody's really trying to know what one person is doing or got going on or whatever the case may be, and somebody's just like, it's real dry. Like somebody's not really giving them much, and so that makes somebody want to pry even more. Cool. They might want to just know what's on your mind, and you're just like, you're not letting them in, or vice versa. You want to know what's on somebody's mind, they're not letting you in. Somebody's feeling like torn or heartbroken or I don't know, juggling a lot or got a lot going on mentally. I don't know why I feel like something's so stressful or something's real, like, how you feel about all this? Your reading's not going to be an hour because I'm about to move on to Capricorn. To be honest, I don't even feel like finishing this shit, but I will. Confidence. Okay. Pain. Fear. It's a lot of black and brown. So you're aware that somebody, or vice versa, either you're aware that somebody's in pain or they're aware that you're in pain. They know that you are going through something. They know that you're like fearing something, or this is you know that somebody's going through something, and you know that somebody's fearing something, and that could be anything. Anxiety is here. Maybe two people need space. Maybe you need space. Somebody else needs space. I feel like it's you because you don't want to have been coming out with the Hermit. Like, you don't want to be bothered entirely, or you're just not really like in the social mode or mood. You're not in the social mood, and somebody's like, or vice versa. You're not in a social mood, or somebody else isn't. Somebody's like unhappy, or two people are unhappy. Somebody could be playing like unfair or playing dirty, for whatever the fuck that means in the situation. The same swords that somebody's sitting here like looking back at is the same ones that somebody's holding, which is whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Like, damn, did I have to like dig the knife in that deep, or did I have to pry that hard, or did I have to like play these type of games or something like that? I don't even know if it's that deep. It could be. The colors are so like blah. It's not really any color. Maybe that's why. Shit. It's not much color on this. It's like it's just real neutral. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Yeah, I feel like you're very much so closed off. Or vice versa. Death. World. Jesus Christ. Chariot. You can be dealing with a Cancer. Or somebody who got it strong in their chart. Fixed signs and also Scorpio here. Somebody could be fearing that someone's done with them or vice versa. Or somebody's no longer giving to a situation or giving into a situation. I feel like somebody is somebody could be drinking too. What's this 9 of Cups about? I feel like somebody's like content with how things are and somebody else is not. I feel like did I say this for somebody already? You can have Pisces in your chart actually. The moon. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's that fear shit. Somebody is definitely afraid that someone is like either like, I don't know if it's something to do with homelessness, loss. This is what's on somebody's mind. This is subconscious shit. So like I said, you can be asking someone, this could be a man, doesn't matter. You can be asking someone like, huh, interesting. Okay. So you could be guided. Maybe you're being, this is the thing that, okay, let me back up. You can be being guided to pry, to ask questions, to look further into something when it comes to, if it's not a man, then it's, I don't know, Aries or Taurus or whoever this is. Because they're definitely guarded or on, I'm not saying on the defense, they just, it's like block. It's like a block. It's like a wall here, or they're creating a wall. It's very neutral. Not, there's no happiness. I'm not saying there isn't any, but there's very much. It's very much so dark, like a shutdown. It's like the shutdown energy. You're being guided to, could be healed, whatever, but you're definitely being guided to like look into something further. Maybe that's why you're asking, or I mean, you don't have to be asking this person, but you can definitely be prying, looking, asking, whatever, wondering, thinking what's on somebody's mind, what's going on with someone, whatever the case may be. Somebody can be afraid. Pain is here, whatever that's about, but somebody can be afraid or aware or just like fearing that someone is like, this is different things. What's on someone's mind is homelessness and shit. Like shit, where I'm gonna fucking be in the next 5 days. That's what's on. Like somebody's not worried about, I don't know what, but I don't. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. It don't even gotta be that deep. It could just be where somebody's worried about like money and finances and work and this, that, and the third, like losing shit. If you want to know so fucking badly, whoever this is, it is what it is. I'm just saying. Somebody is like, that's what somebody is focused on. That's why there's a block here. Somebody's tying up loose ends. Somebody needs like support. Or you may feel like somebody needs support, or somebody needs support, or they may feel like you need support. But there is support is needed here for someone. Someone's just definitely not sharing what it is that is on their mind or what they're going through. They're going through a lot of things, a lot of obstacles, so that they can be successful, or so that they can like yeah, it's like somebody's ambitious, they are business minded, they want success, they're determined to do this, they're focused on that. That is what they're focused on. So if there's a block here, it's not because somebody is like, it's not the shit that somebody thinks it is. I can tell you that much. Love is not even on somebody's mind right now at all. They're trying to make sure they got a fucking roof over their head tomorrow. They making sure they got fucking food to eat for the next week. Like somebody's like, I mean, it doesn't have to be even that deep. It can just simply be where somebody is like, that's just what they are fearing. If you want to know so fucking badly, whoever is like, why is it so? I mean, I understand it. Maybe because maybe somebody's not talking to you, or they're not really communicating with you too much, or vice versa. But you may already know what's going on with someone. Why the fuck are you asking them? Maybe you just want to know for sure. Well, there you go. Or whoever this is for. Not everybody is living up in a condo, looking at all the fucking ants on the ground. I mean, it's people actually out here going through real shit, like homelessness, losing homes, like getting evicted, losing jobs and shit, like losing actual people. Like, come on now. They actually got real shit going on. Not saying that you don't, or whomever this is for, but yeah. Now this can just be was in like the back of somebody's mind, you know. Whoever the fuck is watching me, if you don't want to watch me, then don't fucking watch me. Like, cause that shit's getting annoying. Trying to like confuse the fucking narrative or get me all like trying to fuck with my voice or trying to fuck with me expressing whatever it is I need to express. Fuck off. In the nicest of ways. Anyways. I know, but somebody definitely could be like, you know, oh, let me try to catch this person up and, you know, catch this person off guard or whatever the fucking case may be. You're not catching anything off guard. Somebody is the shit that's going on behind the scenes, because the moon could look like anything. Anything you can think of, excuse me, the moon can be. It's all shadow shit. So the moon can look like, oh man, this person is not doing this, that, and the third. I wonder, you know, oh, they must be doing this. It must be that. Is it a person? Is it this? Is it that? It can look like any fucking thing. Doesn't mean that's what it is. I mean, you can ask somebody, but if they're saying, oh, I'm good, you can either believe that they're good, know that they're not, or, I mean, if they want to come to you, you can just say whenever you want to come to me or whatever you know, say that shit. Instead of, like, continuously overstepping boundaries. If somebody doesn't want to tell you what's going on, or if they don't want you to know what's up, or vice versa, then stop asking. Been there before. I asked my younger brother, like, if they good, how they been, or how they feeling. He didn't want to say nothing. I let it go, because I'm not about to keep asking someone, even if I only ask once. I'm not gonna keep asking. That silence mean they don't want to talk, or that silence mean that, you know, I probably don't really want to know what's going on in their mind. So you can be dealing with a Leo. You can be a Leo. You can be a cusper. You can be dealing with an Aries. You can be dealing with a man, period. You can be dealing with a father figure, Taurus. Scorpio. Anybody got any of this in their chart somewhere? Somewhere significant. I usually don't, you know. Cancer was heavy. It came up heavy. It could be moon energy too. So it's just, you know. This could be somebody's moon sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Aquarius. Moving on. I'm not going to stay on this. Capricorn was good. There was like no love there, but it wasn't, that doesn't mean that somebody's not, you know, it was in the beginning kind of, but that doesn't mean someone's not, don't love someone or whatever the case may be. Somebody's like, they got so much other shit on their mind, is you don't even want to fucking know. Maybe you do want to know, because it seems like you do. Capricorn. Okay. Whew. Last but not the least. Yeah, I'm getting like the movie Shrek, but it was like whenever they was trying to figure out It wasn't about the Muffin Man. I want to say it was about the Red, is it Red Riding Hood? I don't fucking know. Whatever. I'm done. I'm trying to figure. It's something like that. I forgot they was talking about something. I think they was all at his place, and they were trying to get him. They was needing his help for something. And they was all like, yeah, I just saw the devil. Cool. They was all trying to explain their problems or what they were going through. So I don't know, maybe you're like city something. I don't know, maybe you're just kind of you listen to other people's problems and try to resolve them. I have no fucking clue. I was seeing a chick on Orange is the New Black when she was like, fuck off. I forgot what her name was. It was she was like the real Butch Dyke chick with like the Hitler haircut. I forgot her name was. Oh, Boo. Yeah, Boo. Maybe somebody is like a Butch Dyke. I don't care. I'm just saying. All right. You need to take a breath. Some of you guys need to step away from something. For whatever reason. It's like you need to emotionally detach or distance yourself from something, whatever that is. Or you're doing that. You're doing this, doing that, whatever. You can have Scorpio in your chart. What's good? My bad, not Scorpio. You can have Pisces in your chart. What's going on? The Hierophant. Is this a marriage or some type of commitment that you've made? Some of you guys is like a school. Some of you guys is like a belief system. This could be some type of religious religious practice or religious group or something like that. You're like, I need to figure this shit out on my own, or it's something that you want to understand. It's like you want to go find out the truth for yourself. Some of you guys could be thinking about backpacking across like Europe or some shit, or the world or something. I just got boondocking too. So you went to possible van life, maybe looking into it. Who we talking to? Yeah, Capricorn. I feel you. It's not for everybody though. I already know. You gotta have a certain type of head, a certain type of mentality when you doing shit like that. Okay, it's not for everybody because everybody's so fucking picky and, oh, I gotta have this and that and the third. Okay, well, go and fucking do that and shut up. Stop watching people do it, do other things, and like, I could never. Then why the fuck are you here? Like, people, I swear, people go to places they don't even want to be, and then just to complain. Fuck out of here. Like, go away. Anyways. So yeah, you can definitely be leaving a social group because you're just like, yeah, it's like maybe something's getting you in your feelings. I don't know if it's purposely or not. This could be a work situation as well. Like a social group for when it comes to work. Like a team or something like that. Maybe you have to cool off and walk away because you're about to blow. You're ready to set it off somewhere. That's not for everyone. Yeah, you've been really holding on to some energy, some pent up energy, some of you guys. And then again with the 8 of Cups, I've been getting doubles back to back, like clarifications. Damn. Yeah, some of you guys may be walking away from something before you say some shit that I'm not going to say regret, before you say some shit that you really don't want to say, but you're trying to keep your, keep it together. That's not for everybody, but somebody definitely is like, let me walk away from this shit before I spaz, say some shit that I don't necessarily mean or don't want to say. Because some of you guys actually mean it, you just don't want to say it. But you will, you know, if it gets down to that. But it shouldn't get down to that where you blowing your top off, literally, like just walling out. So I mean, maybe you are walling out, but you've been holding on this for a good minute, though. You've been holding back, some of you guys. All right, let me clear that up. Now, what's going on with the Hierophant, first and foremost? Okay. I was told to get this out instead. What is this about? Excuse me. Excuse me. Nope, that's not it. I guess nothing. No, it's not it. I'm not getting anything. And now I am. And it's you, second house. So, second motherfucking house. This is about this. I was thinking it could be about your money. However, I was just like, maybe, so yeah, bitch better have my money. It's something to do with the bank, possibly for somebody, but it's something to do with money. Some of you guys are like, it's something to do with the institution. This could be school. I don't know if this is like student loans or something, but it's something to do with your money, your assets, your finances. Something may have you heated. Now, you could owe money, but it doesn't have to be that either. Let's see. I don't want to go and throw out numbers and shit, or words, or say stuff, and I don't know what's really going on. What's going on with your money, Capricorn? That's why I wanted to do that, because I wanted to see what it was about first before I start digging in. So something about your money could be changing, or you have to let go of some money, or some money is being released to you. Is one of the three. Either you have to let go of some money, there's something changing when it comes to money, whatever that means. I'm gonna break that down in a second. Or there's some money being released to you. Now, this could be like something about your income could be changing. Something about your career could be changing. Or just your financial stability overall could be changing. Your personal finances could be changing. Your expenses can be changing. Boom. Some of you guys, you're letting go of, either you have to let go of some money. You have to let go of a career. Now, I don't know why. Some of you guys, you have to let go of like some type of possessions of yours that has to do with money. Now, some could be changing about your possessions, but I don't feel like that's it. I feel like some of you guys may have to let go of some type of possessions. This could be car, a home, couches, shit, I don't know, stuff. Because that's just stuff to me. Some type of possession you may have to let go of. Or yeah, that's mostly what I'm getting for that. And then some of you guys, some money is being released to you. This could be a possession of yours being released to you. Maybe you gotten something repossessed and now you got up on the payments and you getting your shit back. Some of you guys, it's some type of assets that was meant to be yours anyways or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. King of Pentacles, damn. Well, that's Taurus, but it doesn't matter because Taurus is here heavy. So I don't know if you got Taurus in your chart or what, but we got the second house, we got the Hierophant, and got King of Pentacles. That's all Taurus energy. You could be dealing with the Taurus. I don't know, but whatever you was like overthinking or possibly um I'm not gonna say freaking out about, but definitely could have been even stressed out about. Um, I don't know if you have to. Hold on, let's see. It could just be like leave your worries behind, leave the stress behind. I don't know. What's up with this Eight of Cups first? Let me see. Once for one. Okay, damn. So putting your feelings to the side, taking your emotions out of something. Straight Queen of Swords energy. Okay. So this is all logical. This is not none emotion shouldn't be involved in whatever this is. So you're deciding to walk away or distance yourself or, just kind of like let go of something. It could just be the fact you just, leave your emotions at the door. This does not require emotions, or you shouldn't like emotions shouldn't be the driving point in whatever the situation is, whoever that's for. So take your emotions out of it. I just don't know how deep that goes. Why is the queen? It's King of Pentacles here. Wait. Nope. Hold on. Damn. Oh. Again, with leaving something behind. Some of you guys just got to put, like, it's something to do with um accepting a lesson. Something to do with your finances or possessions or something. I don't know if you had some funds that was tied up or they were like um they weren't giving you something. This is like some type of I say Social Security, that's for somebody. Some type of funds that was supposed to be like given to you or released to you is now being released. That's for somebody. Or for somebody else. You got the Death times 2. Damn, I've been getting like double, like back to back shit. I mean, it's not crazy because, it's a confirmation. Unless this is a passing of someone. King of Pentacles, possibly. And you could be getting like something about assets or something like that from someone passing. That's for someone because it's not everybody's situation. This is definitely like a transfer of funds. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this alone because I'm not gonna bring up the fact that it could be a passing for somebody unless you already know. It's be multiple people. Or somebody in your community, but what that got to do with you getting money? Is a gathering here. I feel like that's a funeral. I don't know who that's for. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me back it up. Okay, so, but it's wild though, because somebody has to take their emotions out of it. Put their emotions aside for a situation. All right. Anyways, anything else with the second house for Cap? Why are you holding on to something so fucking tightly? You really don't want to give something up. You're holding on to something about possessions. You're holding on to something so tightly you do not want to give something up. And this could be money. Do you have to give it like that? Why? Damn, what is going on? Maybe you're just like you got like some savings here. This could be that where these are like your personal finances or uh some type of like money saved up maybe, or you can be a mother, you don't have to be. you could be getting, maybe this is a good thing that you're getting, like, especially if you've been sitting here, like, saving, you know, you don't have that much, but you got enough, and you're, like, holding on to the little bit you do have, and you're just, like, really hoping that this taxes, because that's what I'm getting. This is gonna be, like, taxes or some shit. Aquarius is here again. So, okay, for some of you guys, you just hope that, you know, you have enough to deal with something, or it's like you hope that you're getting like taxes back or something to do with taxes, like a refund or something. You're really curious if you're going to be getting something. You're hoping so. That's for someone. Maybe your finances, maybe your bank account is healing or will be. I don't know why this King of Cups is here. Why is this King of Cups here? He's just random. You could be a water sign, sun sign, maybe, and Capricorn somewhere else. So you could have water in your chart heavy. Are you like on the phone? You don't gotta be on the phone with somebody, but you could definitely be talking to someone, and they're just like they may be trying to help you with something here. Is this like your tax preparer? Shit, I don't know. But somebody's definitely, I'm not gonna say on your side, but it seems like it. It doesn't seem like they're, well, they could be doing something weird, but Queen of Pentacles is here. That's you. And then we got the Devil peeking out. So that's definitely you. Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to work together and help you with something. Now, especially if you're new or if somebody else is new, but it seems like you want to help someone or somebody wants to help you resolve something. Like somebody has all they have, somebody has everything they need in order to help you like start over. Whatever the fuck that means. Start from scratch, start over. This could be like your life, you know, like start over in life, or take away debts or clear debts or whatever. It doesn't have to be that deep. And then the Devil again, like you're popping up heavy in your own reading, you're just not coming out. So I feel like some of you guys are not even Capricorn sun signs, but you might have like, you may be like a Taurus, or you just got a heavy, you got something else in your chart, like Aquarius. I don't know. It's something where you're kind of, you're hoping that somebody helps you. What's this Fool? Or something about dependence. This just sounds like taxes to me. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I'm not sorry that's what I'm talking about, but it's just like, that if this is for whoever this is for, then that's what I'm getting. And I'm about to leave this shit alone. And then the Sun. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is good. Somebody's here to help. Luckily, I will say, that's why I feel like it's like, luckily you have this King of Cups here, even if this is you. Luckily you have this this Fool energy, but it's like you can start over. You can actually jump, you can actually take a leap of faith because you have what it takes to do this. It's like, and on top of that, everything is all good. So I don't know what's going on, but I feel like it's like taxes. You hope that something doesn't fuck up your finances, or that you can do something, or that something that you do is going to be positive results. I feel like it is. Some of you guys have been like, I don't know, maybe you owe money. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if you feel like you owe taxes, or this is like student loans, taking money, or I don't know, or possessions being taken. That's definitely for somebody, where somebody is like fearing possessions getting taken away. Things getting like, what is it, repoed. And people like to say, oh yeah, Capricorns will always have a bag. And it's like, Capricorn, not all Capricorns is in great positions. I don't give a fuck who says what. Just like not all Aries are go-getters, and not all Pisces are crybabies, like, or fantasy, all about fantasy, and their head in the fucking clouds and shit like that. So it's like, no. But some of you guys, it could just be where you are, it's like limited beliefs that you can do something or you can get something or you can start over, especially if you've been dealing with like situations where you were constantly having to give up possessions or give up things that are valuable to you due to the fact that you just didn't have the money to, I don't know what. That's not for everybody. There's some of you guys, there's something to do with taxes. You're hoping you hoping you get money back, or you hoping that some student loans or some shit like that is not gonna take all your money or whatever. Or just the fucking government, to be completely honest. Alright, I'm done. I'll do the timestamps. Tomorrow. I'm not doing that shit tonight. It's been real. If you're still here. If you're not, it's whatever. Appreciate the likes. Oh, my bad. Hi, Chess. You're probably not even here anymore. I don't be paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't know if Johnny's still here, but hi. La, 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 la. Leo. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing Leo yet. Oh, he said, I work with. What's the deal with airline food? I wouldn't know. I never got an actual food with them. It's always been those bitch ass snacks that they give us complimentary. That's not, I don't know. But you work with airline food. I don't know what's with it. Probably like, I don't know. I can't tell you with that one. I thought it was just like frozen meals being heated up or something. I don't know. I never actually understood because I didn't know if they had an actual like kitchen, because they don't really have one on the train. On the train, they just got a section where you go to and the person is either popping the shit in some type of fucking microwave or they don't actually cook, which I feel like wouldn't be too bad on a train if they had a section where they had like, a grill and they actually did shit. I feel like it'd be much more enjoyable, but the shit's trash. Always. But it's all good. They don't expect you to be on the train or plane forever. But for the planes that's going from like here, like the US, all the way to like Asia or some shit like that, more than likely you're going to be eating something. Like I would say good food, but I wouldn't really know. Like I don't know if they don't have actual kitchens on planes, even if you're flying international, do they? I do have a van, but I'm not doing it right now, no. My van is parked up at my house. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see why the shit looks like this. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Van life is what you would expect it to be, for depending on how you look at it or how your setup is. Yeah, Chas, my week was good. If you're still here, because I don't know if you are, but my week was straight. Yeah. Getting crafty with certain applications. But yeah. But alright. I'll probably go back into my whole veil life things soon, actually, like real soon. I just been on the grind for the last few months. So it's pretty much where I'm at. Which is like, to be honest, I can't believe I actually did like damn near 2 hours on this live and I didn't really enjoy any of it. Deadass might not even keep this up. My stomach is talking so much shit right now. I had this salad earlier, and I think that's why. But yeah, I'm about to go. And I might put this shit. I might not even keep this damn reading up. I need to take a break. Something told me to just take 2 days to chill, and I was like, no, let me just do something. I should have just took 2 days to chill, because I really don't like forcing myself to push a reading out, because then I get like this. I'm annoyed. So more likely I'll skip this one, put the shit on private, and come back to this shit later on. What is this? All right, I'm out. It's been real.